Today on WBLN News, you get another chance at the Powerball, El Chapo is back in prison, and a Belen senior previews his film with the University of Miami. All this and more coming up right now.
Morning, Belen. I'm Joaquin Solo.
And I'm Stephen Kaez, and welcome to this edition of WBLN for today, January 11th, 2016.
This past Saturday, the Belen Jesuit College Counseling hosted representatives from several universities, including the University of Central Florida, Tulane, University of Chicago, and the University of Miami. The panel of representatives spoke about college admissions in general, as well as special topics, including the importance of the college application essays and extracurricular activities. Attention seniors and senior parents, Belen will once again host our Financial Aid Night FAFSA workshop on Wednesday, January 13th at 7:30 p.m. in the Coscuela Hall. This past Saturday, senior Alec Castillo premiered his latest film at UM's Bill Cosford Cinema. Gustavo Royd has more on the story.
Saturday, senior Alec Castillo debuted his animated short film, Tiki Putt. Friends and family were there at the Bill Cosford Cinema at the University of Miami to watch the Tiki God reclaim his past glory.
Whoa. Proven myself? I don't need to prove myself.
I'm thinking you're going to need to right now.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Hey guys, just got out of the world premiere of Tiki Putt by Alec Castillo. Very great movie, very humorous. The practical effects were insane. What do you think, Isi?
I thought it was great. I was in it, I played France, and I loved the whole process of actually recording it, and so being able to see it on screen was awesome.
I know when to run, you never count your money.
I started the process of Tiki Putt in July 2014 when I was writing it with Michael Cairo, Kevin Fernandez, Justin Hernandez, just exploring all the different ideas. And it kept on going and going and going, a lot of revisions. It was completely different than the original idea. But then around January 2015, I met with Michael Perez, and we kind of redid the script into what it basically is today. And obviously it keeps on getting refined and refined. And then in early June, I started animating it. And then in early August, I decided I didn't like it, so I rewrote it again and scrapped the animation and reanimated it really fast. So from August to December, I was reanimating it, and then December I was putting the final touches on it.
This has been Tavo Royd for WBLN News.
Thank you, Tavo. Nobody matched all 6 numbers in Saturday's nearly $950 million Powerball jackpot. There were several match 5 winners. The numbers in the drawings were 32, 16, 19, 57, and 34. And the Powerball was number 13. The jackpot for next Wednesday's drawing is now at $1.3 billion, the biggest in U.S. history. Senator Marco Rubio repeatedly heckled over his immigration platform Saturday while at a forum on poverty in South Carolina. Soon after Rubio began speaking at the Kemp Forum on expanding opportunity, 5 separate groups of protesters stood up to interrupt the Florida senator, shouting chants such as "undocumented" and "unafraid." The protest marked the first time Rubio has been interrupted in such a fashion on the campaign trail. None of the other candidates who appeared at the forum, including John Kasich, Jeb Bush, Mike Huckabee, Ben Carson, and Chris Christie, were interrupted. Rubio, appearing on stage with Kasich, House Speaker Paul Ryan, and South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, kept calm as security removed the protesters.
6 months after his gutsy prison break that was caught on camera, the notorious Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman has been recaptured. Mexico President Enrique Peña Nieto made the announcement via Twitter saying, "Mission accomplished, we have it." El Chapo is often called the most powerful drug trafficker in the world. Officials say he was caught by the Mexican Navy early Friday in the western state of Sinaloa. While El Chapo was taken into custody, they say several of those working on his side were killed. Rolling Stone magazine reports Kingpin El Chapo met with actor Sean Penn for a secret interview in the months before his capture. The article written by Penn is entitled El Chapo Speaks, a secret visit with the most wanted man in the world. It was published Saturday along with video clips. Penn reveals he wanted to Mexico to see El Chapo in October, and that the interview lasted 7 hours long. Penn said he and Guzman discussed various topics, including Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, whom Guzman referred to as mi amigo. Guzman also defended his drug business, saying the poor Mexican economy gives him no other choice. Penn says the interview was planned by Kate Del Castillo, a Mexican actress who supported Guzman. The drug lord wanted the actress's help in spearheading a movie project about his life 6 months after his escape from prison. Guzman was recaptured in a shootout early Friday in Mexico.
Well, welcome back for another week of school. Here's your scoop for today. Last Saturday, the robotics team participated in the VEX and VEX IQ qualifier at Pinecrest Prep. Both teams reached the finals, coming in first and second. With this win, the team qualifies for states. Congratulations to the entire team. And now on to Ricky Labrada with a recap of the Golden Globes.
Golden Globes host Ricky Gervais did his best, of course, taking aim at everyone from Sean Penn to Caitlyn Jenner, and of course the Hollywood Foreign Press itself, especially for nominating The Martian as a comedy. The night had two big standing ovations, one for Denzel Washington, who received the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award, and Best Supporting Actor winner Sylvester Stallone for his work on Creed. The night's big winner was The Revenant, which won Best Movie Drama, Best Director, and Best Actor in a Drama for Leonardo DiCaprio. The award season journey has just begun, and Oscar nominations are announced Thursday morning.
Now stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports right after these messages.
Good morning, Belen. It's finally starting to feel like winter. Let's take a look at the map. As we can see, we're not going to get much rain this week, and it's finally starting to get a little bit colder. Let's take a look at your highs and lows for today. Today, we have a high of 80 and a low of 72 with 65% relative humidity and 7-mile-per-hour winds from the southwest. Let's take a look at your highs and lows for the rest of the week. On Tuesday, we have a high of 71 and a low of 58. On Wednesday, a high of 72 and a low of 61. And on Thursday, a high of 74 and a low of 67 with 20% chance of rain throughout the week. That's all for your weather. Now make sure you guys have a good day.
This past Wednesday, the Junior Varsity Basketball Team hosted the All-Catholic JV Basketball Tournament. In the first game, the Wolverines defeated Archbishop Curley by the score of 62-18. In the second game, Belen defeated St. Brendan by the score of 56-27. And in the championship game, they lost a very hard-fought game to Cardinal Gibbons by the score of 45-48. Diego Segurola caught fire as the middle school gold basketball team defeated Our Lady of Lourdes 49-18 to capture the All-Catholic Conference 3A championship. Segurola had a game-high 22 points and was named the tournament's most valuable player. Chris Klemic added 10 points and was named to the all-tournament team, along with Dorian Gonzalez, who led the Wolverines with 17 points in the semifinal game against Epiphany, and also had a strong defensive effort throughout the tournament. The freshman basketball team will host Archbishop McCarthy at 4 p.m. The JV and varsity basketball teams will host Miami-Jackson Senior High Schools. Game times are 6 and 7:30 p.m. The varsity soccer team took the field against North Miami Beach, winning 6-2. Frankie De La Cámara had 3 goals and 2 assists, while Tavish Rice had 2 goals and 2 assists. Mateus Tordin had 1 goal, and Juan Pereira had 1 assist. Harrison Stoker also had 1 assist. Belen is now 17-0-2. The team plays against LaSalle at LaSalle. Game time is 5:30 p.m. The middle school blue and gold soccer teams will play each other in an ACC scheduled game. True Sports Foundation presented the private versus public all-star football game this past Saturday. The all-star game featured seniors from private and public high schools in Broward and Miami-Dade counties. With the 2015 season wrapped up in mid-December, the all-star game provides another late platform for player exposure before National Signing Day in early February. Ariel Jimenez, Fernando Pujals, Andres Guisasola, Giovanni Menacal, Carlos Rodriguez, John Hyland, Max Hernandez, Sebastian Lader, Tavish Rice, Joseph Garcia, Daniel Portuondo, John Powell, and Pablo Venegas all took part in the game, and the final score this year was Public 26, Private 12, bringing the series to 4-3 Private. Track and field practice begins at 3:30 p.m. If you're interested in pole vault, shot, and discus, meet by the pole vault area. Anyone interested in trying out for the middle school or the varsity tennis team, sign up with Coach Arrieta. Varsity trials will begin this coming Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Tickets to this Friday's Belen Jesuit versus Columbus basketball game can be purchased in the bookstore. Student tickets are $10 and adult tickets cost $15. We have a complete package including parking at the arena for an added $5 per car. Game time will be 6 and 7:30 p.m. The Modern Series is tied at 8 and 8, making this game a rubber match. The Florida Panthers traveled to Edmonton to take on the Oilers last night in an extremely physical game. The Panthers racked a season-high 31 penalty minutes, and the Panthers were able to overcome these penalties thanks to Jaromir Jagr and Jonathan Huberdeau, each netting 1 goal apiece. Cuban-born goalie Al Montoya had 24 saves on 25 shots faced. The Panthers came out on top by the score of 2-1, extending their win streak to 12 games. The Panthers play again tonight in Vancouver against the Canucks. The puck drops at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Carlos. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook for our latest news and pictures. I'm Joaquin de Solo.
And I'm Steven Calles. And from everyone here at WBLN, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and stay golden, Wolverines.